Backstreet galleries like this one in fashionable East London are at the centre of the lucrative modern art scene and home to a new breed of up-and-coming artists. And if you can buy an artist's work before they hit the big time, you can make a lot of money. And wherever there's a booming market, there's an opportunity for the hustlers to exploit. This is the setup. So, they've hired this gallery space and put on their own exhibition.
Shall I make myself really arty?
Paul's playing the art buyer, who has a keen nose for new talent.
This is definitely the kind of thing I like. I like.
Alex is the Italian gallery owner.
This one is called Floppy.
And Jess is his glamorous assistant. All the sculptures in the gallery have been borrowed and are not for sale, but all the canvases are fake and will be sold for as much money as the hustlers can get. The crown jewels in this exhibition are these prints by a rising star in the art world known as Pure Evil. His sought-after pieces fetch up to £10,000, so if the hustlers can shift these fakes, they'll be quids in. Now all they can do is sit back and wait for some potential art investors to step through the door. The question is, will the hustlers' fake prints and personas be enough to get them to part with thousands of pounds?
Outside, it's very nice. Very nice.
It's time to find out, as a couple of potential marks arrive.
I think this... Do you want to get the door?
Hi, hello, I'm Susie. Nice to meet you. Hi. Come in. You just have a look around if you've got any questions or anything. Just ask. Would you like a drink?
Jenny, Marco. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Have a glass of wine. Any questions?
After introducing himself as the gallery owner, Alex leaves the couple to browse.
I like this. This is the...
Yes. It's the same artist as the one that they look like a tic-tac.
While he and Paul carry on their act within earshot.
Very good. You've got great taste, I have to say.
You can touch very lightly.
The mark expresses an interest in one of the sculptures, but it's not for sale.
It's been sold. It's been sold, but I have it for another week.
Disappointingly for the hustlers, the couple head for the door empty-handed. Another couple of potential buyers buzz the gallery door.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Susie.
Will the hustlers have more luck persuading these guys to cough up thousands for some fake art?
There's so much in there to be reminded. Yes. This is the problem you've got to just finding space when you walk, so that's good.
After a quick look round at some other pieces, they're drawn to the three prints. With the couple nearby, Alex and Paul, the art experts, get to work, bigging up the desirability of the butterflies.
Yes, can you see the name here? It's
Yeah.
Pure Evil.
I think it's fantastic, but you want to calm down, but...
Have a look at the bagel.
Why don't I get a feel for it and
Yeah,
make a couple of
walk around.
calls? Would that be okay?
Is there anything that you have any questions?
We were just looking at...
The butterflies?
It seems to have worked. The couple are showing a keen interest in the set. So how did the hustlers acquire these convincing fakes? Posing as a photographer and an art journalist, Alex and Paul visited a couple who own a genuine set of Pure Evil paintings. They'd asked them to take the valuable pictures out of safe storage so that they could take some test photographs for a forthcoming art book.
How you doing? CIH Publications, we're here to see some artwork.
Yeah.
It's good. How are you?
Thank you.
I'm Rob.
Hi.
Hi there, hi.
Right.
We're going to do a book on all sorts of different types of modern art.
Right.
Digital art, found art, street art, stuff like that. And Pure Evil, obviously, is huge right now.
Yeah.
Do you mind if we take a few pictures? Yeah, great. So there'll be a section on street art.
Alex got to work, taking some test shots. If the test shots are approved by the publisher, then the couple would need to take the paintings immediately to the publisher's studio. With the big decision being made within the next 48 hours, They weren't gonna let this chance for their pictures to rocket in value pass them by.
Today or tomorrow, if he really wants to get it into this edition.
Having got the photos they needed, Paul and Alex headed for the den, where Jess used the specialist paint printer to put them onto canvas. With the copies made, she then mounted them on frames, ready to hang on the gallery wall. Now it's up to Alex, the art dealer, to persuade them to part with their cash.
This sort of new street art, which is coming into high fashion, you know. They come as a set, the butterflies. It's very, very, very up and coming because now you have Banksy, you know Banksy, the street art, but with Banksy, unless you want to buy the building, you cannot have him. Because for
If you want to make some money.
so you're looking for investment?
Yeah.
Then he is perfect for you because he's very up and coming. You can get a very good price now before he becomes very big, very huge. This, at the moment, in auction, if you want, it's 1,000 each. But because we are friends with, his name is Charlie, and I said I will put them up for you and I will do a reduced price to get people the enthusiasm coming and people to come back to buy things from him. So at the moment they are going for 2,000, which is a lot less. Which is
£2,000 for all three.
for all three, so you get a set. I'll let you have a chat.
The paintings seem like a good investment. Not only are they increasing in value by the day, but Alex's 3 for the price of 2 deal means the marks will make an instant £1,000 profit.
Yes.
An acquaintance in the city
Yes.
that knows a little bit more about art than we do.
Would it be all right if I gave him a call and get him to come down again?
Of course, yes. If you're thinking about buying, of course.
I think you should.
Yes. Would you like to come back today, later?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we don't want to trouble you.
No.
Because
Do you want to come back about 5:10? Is that okay?
Okay.
But instead of just handing over the cash, the marks are coming back later with someone they know to get the pictures checked out.
I hope to see you later, yeah?
If their acquaintance is simply a casual art lover, the copy should dupe him. But if he is an art expert, then he'll instantly see them for what they are: worthless fakes. The hustlers can't take that chance. So the question is, how are they going to pass them off as originals and get the marks to hand over £2,000 of their hard-earned cash? The marks return for their appointment at the Hustlers Gallery. They've brought with them their acquaintance to check out the paintings they're interested in buying.
Okay, let's get to work.
It's the moment of truth.
Do you want to come in?
If he gives the couple the green light, they'll hand over £2,000 and the hustler's hard work will have paid off.
Sam, yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Marco. I will let you do your thing.
The Mark's acquaintance turns out to be an art expert who's even sold pure evil pieces himself. If anyone can spot their fakes, it's him.
You can take them off, it's fine. Do you want to bring it here so you can have a look? A nice look.
Generally, with a fake, trying to knock it out at the absolute cheapest price possible. So what you probably get is not very good, it'll be like a digital reproduction.
Yes.
This is a fake because these keep the canvas taut. And diamond dust as well. It's a good technique, like Damien Hirst use it. Piece of blade.
He likes what he sees so far.
It's not working tightly yet.
He's taking a thorough look at the canvases. Nothing's gonna get past this guy.
Bits like this as well. If it was a digital reproduction, it would just be blurry.
No detail. Yes.
Yes.
It couldn't have gone any better, as all 3 paintings passed the art expert's careful inspection.
Increase in value over like a few months, or
These will always be worth. You always have someone 1,000 each for these, so you're never losing money.
That's all they wanted to hear. According to the expert, the pictures are a sound investment, so he leaves them to make their minds up.
You're interested.
Okay?
Yes, we like them.
Would you like to buy them? That's the question. I think it's a very good investment.
All the convincers have worked. The couple are going for it.
With the...
It's Jess's job to package the paintings for the happy customers. Leaving Alex to relieve the marks of their money.
Very good. I think you're making very, very good choice. So we have 2,000. Okay.
They hand over a cool £2,000.
Okay, it's fine. And she's very quick.
Do you want to take this or do you want me to pop it down?
Yes. You know your way out is upstairs. Should be open. Thank you.
The marks leave, believing that they've made a great investment. But of course, they've shelled out £2,000 on 3 duds.
Bye. A new dress.
Isn't that enough?
So, the killer question is, how did the hustlers get their forgeries past the art expert? To find out, we need to go back 2.5 hours. When the marks decided to get the pictures checked out, the hustlers put Plan B straight into action. From the publisher's studios, Paul put in a call to the owners of the Butterfly Originals, who he and Alex had visited the previous day, posing as publishers of a forthcoming art book which could feature their paintings.
Hi, is that Mr. Richards? Hi, Mr. Richards. This is Rob Marks. I'm over at TRH Publications. Yeah, well, the pictures that we have are great, but we really need to have high-quality pictures to put them in the book. Okay, bye-bye.
And as arranged the previous day, they brought their prized pictures straight down to the studio, where Alex the photographer was waiting for them.
All right, come in, come in. Okay, you got them all. Okay, if you just lay them down like that. Great.
Thank you.
Brilliant. I'm going to be at least an hour.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Yeah.
Willing to do anything to get their pictures featured in the book and increase their value, they agreed to make themselves scarce for an hour to let Alex do his thing.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks again for coming down, yeah?
With the owners gone for only an hour and the marks and their art expert due back at the gallery any moment, the boys didn't hang around. Whilst Alex changed from photographer back into gallery owner, Paul started taking the originals to the gallery. Which conveniently happens to be the room next door.
Just lean it up against the wall underneath that one. All right, they'll be here really quickly.
The hustlers then switched the 3 fakes for the real prints. And put the fakes safely out of sight in the studio.
That's my cue.
Let's get to work.
Of course, the pictures on the wall got the thumbs up from the art expert. They were the originals.
You're interested.
So, the final question to be answered is how did the hustlers make sure the marks walked out with their worthless fakes? It was all down to Jess. Whilst Alex took the marks £2,000, she took the originals next door to be wrapped and switched them for the pre-packaged fakes.
She's very quick.
I am.
You know your way out. Thank you. Arrivederci, ciao.
The marks left believing they had made a great investment. But how did they feel when we told them the truth?
A little bit off, to be honest with you. You know, you don't expect that, do you?
No.
We didn't check them when we left, did we?
Well, you wouldn't, would you, really? I think it's disgusting that someone can do that, to be quite honest with you.
The final piece of the jigsaw was to return the originals to their rightful owners. So Alex and Paul got changed again and were ready to meet them when they returned to the publisher's studio.
There you go. Load this pictures up.
They left completely unaware that they just aided and abetted the hustlers in pulling off this audacious scam.
The truth is that it's incredibly difficult to protect yourself from a scam like this, where the hustlers are doing everything they can to prove that the deal is legit. The best advice we can give you is to always work with a reputable, established dealer who has a lot more to lose than you do.
When you're buying art, quite often you fall in love with the painting and you start buying it with your heart, but make sure your wallet doesn't get bashed up in the process. If you pay by cash, they can close and be gone overnight. Pay by credit card, you've got some sort of level insurance and some recalls. And also, if you get it checked out, don't take your eye off it. It's so easy to swap it over. If that's the right one, keep your hand on it and take it with you.